emotional. You always act like you don't have no feelings, but you have a lot of feelings, and you still going strong on your channel. I said, but they gonna start messing with you because you've had a tremendous outcome to whatever you was trying to reach, but you wasn't even trying to reach nothing. You didn't have no goals set when you started something. You just started to do it. And that's your truth. You're a manifester. Been manifesting things. But now you don't want to manifest nothing no more because you already know that someone really deserves so much more than what they was giving them. And God said that's what led. They always want to manipulate people, that like bullying. And that's what they chose to do. They chose to bully some people and not bully others. That's what people do. They feel as though like the ones that seem, you know what, nice and this and that, and they don't have no power. Yeah. And that one chick, her channel is finna be ruined too. And she like, don't touch my stuff, but they will. The Knight of Cups energy is here. So you're about to receive some emotional messages, and there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that's coming towards you to bring some form of healing, because something is being completely shut down out of nowhere. Seven of Wands energy. You're about to be blocked from something because you was the main one who didn't want to see this and didn't want to see that, and you was reporting stuff too. And God said that was wrong of you, but that's what you did. And a lot of y'all don't want to tell people that you was on the back end of destruction, and you don't want nobody to mess with somebody else's channel and mess up what they have put effort and energy into. It takes a lot to start a channel. It takes a lot to put things out. And God said, you know that. And they ain't getting nothing from it. A lot of y'all is scared because something has to give. And you was a part of the fucking up over and over again, but now you're trying to turn a new leaf and do things right and ask God to forgive you. You're going to have a passionate new beginning with family, with people you've known, with people you've been stabbing in the back for years. And God said, that's what you're going to have. And that's your truth. It's going to bring you wish fulfillment. And you always drinking. And you don't want to tell people that shit. You ain't a lush. You just like to drink. And grandma said, that's what everybody else like to do too. And God said, ain't that the truth? Ten of Swords energy, boom. A lot of y'all is becoming winos. But you've been standing there being smug while you ruining everybody else's life and not giving to other people that really put in hard work. See, the Magician coming out with the Seven of Swords. You a scandalous motherfucker, boo. And you know you are. You've been scandalous this whole goddamn time, old trifling ass motherfucker. See? And you make sure that this is all they was getting. This it. That's good. See? And that's your truth. And God said, you got to pay for that. So it's just like Taurus. I just told Taurus men, it's just like that energy of, I didn't tell Taurus, it was another sign, but it's like that energy of like the police already knows the crimes that you have committed. And they will sit here and investigate and wait for 20, 30 years out of nowhere and say, you know what? You are under arrest. You have committed this crime, that crime, this crime, that crime. And God said, that's what's going to happen in a multitude of people's lives. Confirmation. Y'all have gotten away with a lot of shit for years. And grandma said, that's what you need to know, boo. You've been scandalous to manifest this shit. And you act like what? You ain't going to pay for it? You're going to have to pay for it, boo. And you single and happy and by yourself, bam, shit. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. And that nigga said, I already knew you was hating on this shit. I already knew you was reporting shit. I already knew you was doing this. I already knew you was doing that, doing all this other shit and everything. And you're going to act like what? It's okay? it's not okay. And grandma said they've been through the ringer, and you gonna sit up here and try to take what they have really built. Tower moment. You're about to be put in a situation. I'm getting that one movie, Trading Places, that old movie from back in the day with Eddie Murphy and some other guy, where Eddie Murphy was homeless and another man was a billionaire, and he had chauffeurs. He was living large. He was living in a penthouse or something like that. But you're going to get what someone else has already gotten. These lives are about to be swapped. It's about to be a tower moment. Eviction is here. Yeah, justice is coming out with 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are going to have to move. Some of you guys are going to have to bear the burden and bear the weight that y'all put on other people and thought it was what? Funny, nigga? I said, this bitch is going through a lot of shit and ain't nobody doing shit about it. God has to come out and say something. Unbeknownst to you, and grandma said, that's what you need to know, boo. That's an empress. See? And then y'all all look stupid than a motherfucker. See? Bondage, addiction, depression. Y'all the toxic ones. Y'all the grimy ass niggas. Y'all the ones who get butt naked in front of 18 million people and be doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, boo. Unbeknownst to everybody, you toxic. Toxic than a motherfucker. Secrets galore. See? Shit, you've been doing this shit for years. And you don't want nobody to tell your broke ass secrets. You've been fucking somebody up. And you act like what? You ain't gonna get punished for this? You will. And you was the one who was sitting up here smiling in their face, and all the while you trying to take everybody's place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers, that's you. And God said, here you go. See? This is what you do. Ride around and fuck people up, boo. See, there you go. Yeah. Ride around and fuck people up. So it's coming back towards you. Whatever you have been putting out, shit, nigga, it's reaping season, motherfucker. You're about to reap some shit. And that's what you need to know. Six of Pentacles energy is here. You always calling people a charity case. You finna be a charity case too. Four of Pentacles energy. So keep holding on to what you need to hold on to, because it's going to be something of a major hit out of nowhere. Someone's car could get hit, a vehicle get hit. Someone may end up experiencing spinal injury or something like that. So it's best for you to slow down or not drive around as much as you be driving around and doing nothing, because God is going to make something happen out of nowhere.